Yeah, now question number 12. This is applications for parabola. Very easy. This question number 12. The focal distance of the point on the parabola is 10. This is IP question actually. The focal distance means from a point on the focus, from a point on the parabola P to the focus distance. Focal distance. Focal distance on the parabola from a point P to the parabola is given 10. And the parabola equation also given, that is y square equal to 8x. For this parabola, focal distance is given, 10. And we know the formula for focal distance. But is asking what? Focal distance, its coordinates are. The focal distance of the parabola, of a point on the parabola, this focal distance is given 10 for this parabola. But what are the coordinates of this P? What are the coordinates of this P? Maybe P here, maybe P here, whatever it is. Why? Because this is symmetric, na? So there we have two chances, either this side or this side. So we have to find 2 points. So first point or second point. First we have to find by using focal distance formula x. Why? Because focal distance formula is what? X1 plus a. Focal distance formula is x1 plus a is given 10. But given parabola y square equal to 8x, na, comparing to standard form y square equal to 4ax, and 8 is the value of 4a, then we can write the value of a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. Now substitute here 2, that is x1 plus 2 is equal to 10. Then x1 is equal to 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. So x is 8. Now substitute this x value in equation number 1 given parabola. Then you will get what? Y square equal to 8 into, what is value of x? Again 8. 8 just 64. So y is equal to plus or minus 8. Why? Because this is 64. So root 64 plus or minus 8. Therefore, one point may be 8 comma plus 8. And one point may be 8 comma minus 8. 8 comma minus 8 comma plus 8, 8 comma minus 8. So these are the points. So the option is fourth option, 8 comma plus or minus 8. And next question number 13. Question number 13 is what? PSQ, focal chord. That is what? PSQ is a focal chord of the parabola. This is S, this is P, this is Q. PSQ is the focal chord of the parabola. Y square equal to 16x. Y square equal to 16x. When given y square equal to something, why? Because whatever it is parabola, first find a value comparing with the standard form. Y square equal to 4ax, a is equal to 4. 4 just 16. And after he is asking what? If p is 1 comma 4, if p is 1 comma 4, p given 1 comma 4, then find SP by SQ. Find SP by SQ. So when you find Q and S, then you can find SP by SQ. So we have to find S and Q. S is very easy. Why? Because we have formula for parabola y square equal to 4ax. S focus is a comma 0. So this is in this form only, na. That's why the focus is nothing but a comma 0 means 4 comma 0. This 4 comma 0 is the focus. So we got S 4 comma 0. What about Q? Now that is the question. See here, P1 comma 4. We have a notation. If P8 square comma 2AT is 1 end of focal chord, then the remaining end is, what is the formula? In we have already, yeah, is one end of focal chord, then one more end is what? A by t square comma, I should remember this, that's why I'm telling every day 2a by t, a by t square comma 2 minus 2a by t is the one more end. So here you have to know what is the value of a and what is the value of t, then you can find this end. Already we have the value of a, one more value we have to find t. See, this p is given already 1 comma 4, this only 1 comma 4, so at square is 1, 2at is 4. Now I'm taking 2at is equal to 4, where a is what again 4. So 2 into 4t is equal to 4. 4 cancel. Then t is equal to, we can write 1 by 2. The value of t is 1 by 2. The value of a is 4. Then the other end is equal to, then the other end I'm finding here, a by t square. A is what? 4 by t square. T is what? 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 4 comma minus 2a, minus 2 into 4 minus 8 by t 1 by 2. So this is equal to 4 4 just 16 comma 8 2 just minus 16. So 16 comma minus 16 is the answer. That is the one more end, that is q. He is asking what? Sp by Sq. So you have to find the distance from S to P and S to Q. You have to find distance. Already we got what? 16 comma minus 16. So just by finding the distances, and if you apply ratio for the distance, you will get the answer. Here Sp by Pm is equal to, sorry, Sq is equal to, Sp by Sq is equal to S to P distance root over x2 minus x1 all square, 4 minus 1 3 3 is 9, 0 minus 4 4 is 16 by Sq, and 4 minus 16 that is 12, 12 12 is 124 plus minus 16 minus 0 that is minus 16 whole square, 16 16 is 256 is equal to 16 plus 9 25, root 25 is 5 by this is 124 256 200 300 50 60 70 370 380, yeah. See, this is 144, 12 12 is 144. So 200 300 50 60 400, root 400 is 20. Root 400 is 20. 5 1 ja, 5 4 ja, and the answer is, the ratio is 1 by 4, fourth option. Next, length of latus rectum related question.
Sir, 22nd,
Yeah.
I got 2 as answer, sir.
2 as answer.
I got
2 only answer. What
the
is the answer?
Answer is 2 only, sir.
Then what happened?
Okay.
Okay, na?
Yes, sir. 44, sir.
1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Video clear, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question ente if a chord making angle theta at vertex of the parabola, making angle theta at the vertex of the parabola, then is asking tan theta. We know cos theta, sin theta formulas. From these two we can write tan theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. This by this, these two denominators will get cancelled, remaining 2 root over h square minus ab by a plus b. So this is the formula. Now we have to use homogenization method. Why? Because from 0 comma 0 is asking angle, right? So this is clearly a pair of line, which is homogenization pair of line. This is non-homogenization. This is a line, and when you draw the line, when you join the origin from the point of intersection of a curve in the line, you will get homogenization. So that's why this is equation number 1, and from this you have to find 1. You know already how to make a line into 1. That's why I'm taking 4y this side, 48 this side. That is 3x minus 4y equal to 48. This is 48, this is minus 4y. And dividing by 48. Then you will get 3x by 48, 4y by 48. 3x by 48, 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 6 ja, that is x by 16. Minus 4y by 48, 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja, y by 12 is equal to 1, equation number 2. Now homogenizing 1 with the help of 2. Then you will get what? Y square is equal to 64x into 1. Where you have x, you have to write 1. Where you have y, you have to write 1. Where you have constant, you have to write 1 square. So here x, you have to write 1. What is 1 value? You have to substitute. That is what? Y square is equal to 64 in x into, this is total 1 value, or you can write this also, 3x minus 4y by 48. As you wish. I am writing this one, 3x minus 4y by 48. Now here, fourth table, 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja, 4 1 ja, 4 6 ja, and 4 3 ja, and 4 4 ja. So 4 by 3 remaining. Into this one, I am taking 3 this side, 3y square is equal to 4x into 3x. 4 3 ja, 12x square minus 4 4 ja, 16. 4 4 ja, 16 with minus x into y, xy. Now I am taking 3y square, that side you will get what? 12x square minus 16xy minus 3y square is equal to 0 is a homogenization pair of straight lines, where the value of a is 12 and the value of b is minus 3 and the value of 2h is equal to minus 16, then h is equal to minus 8. I think you understood now. From first year this
Yes,
is.
sir.
Now tan theta is equal to 2 root over h square. It is just 64 minus AB. A is 12, B is minus 12. 12, 12 is 144 minus into minus plus 144. By A plus B. A plus B means 12 minus 12, 0. 12 minus 12 is 0. Something by 0 is infinity. Tan theta is infinity. And theta is equal to 90. Why? Because tan 90 infinity. Is there 90 option? We will see 1 minute. Which question this is? 44.
44. Yes, sir. So 10 by 9, 13 by 9 along nice, sir.
1 minute. 44. Okay.
Shuna.
Here we did mistake. A is 12. So h is minus 16. H is minus 8. B is equal to minus 3. This is not minus 12. This is by square. So here you have to write in place of b, that is AV. 12 3 is 36. Minus into minus plus 36. This is. And now a plus b. 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 will be 9. 9 plus 3, 12. So 12 minus 3, 9. So you will get here, sorry. And 2 root over 100. This is 64 plus 36 will be 100 by 9. So this is root 100 is 10. So 2 into 10, 20 by 9. Is there option 20 by 9?
Yes, sir. Third
Yes,
option.
that is option number 3. That is correct, I think.
Yes, sir.
C1. Yes, that is question number 44. Next level questions I will give you. So don't forget the formula, very important. Otherwise, it's not anything.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
and I will send you more questions from this parabola from homework questions.
Okay, sir.
You have to practice. You have to practice. You have to practice. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Very few days there.
Yes, sir.
Question number 26. What is that question? 26, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Two tangents. Level 2. Right. Two tangents to the parabola y square equal to 4x. Two tangents to the parabola. This is the parabola. From a point we draw two tangents. Two tangents to y square equal to 4x makes angle theta 1, theta 2 with x-axis. Makes angle theta 1, theta 2 with x-axis. Theta 1, theta 2 with x-axis. You can draw as you wish with x-axis. If cos theta 1, cos theta 2 is equal to k. Cos theta 1, cos theta 2 is equal to k. Then the locus of their point of intersection. Then the locus of their point of intersection. Then the locus of their point of intersection. This P locus is asking, let's see x1, y1. And let the tangent y equal to mx plus c means a by m. And the point of intersection is x1, y1. y1 is equal to mx1 plus a by m. Now LCM with m, you will get what? M y1 is equal to m square x plus a. Now taking that side, m square x1 minus m y1 plus a is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation in terms of m having roots, two roots. That is m1, m2 and m1 plus m2.
Yes, sir.
Here given cos theta 1 or cot theta 1. C1 cos or cot?
Cos theta 1 into cos. Okay.
Okay. No problem. Sum of slopes formula into the m1 plus m2 is equal to minus b by a kada? Minus b
Yes,
by
sir.
a. This is a, this is b with minus. So minus into minus plus b y1 by a x1. m1 plus m2 is nothing but what? Tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 slopes. Given angles, by angles we can find slopes. Sum of slopes. Now product of slopes. M1, M2 is equal to, we have already C by A. C by A means this is C, this is A. That is A by X1. This is nothing but tan theta 1 into tan theta 2. But there given what condition? Cos theta 1 into cos theta 2 is equal to K. Into only, not given? Right, into given.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have all in terms of tan. Tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 is there. The value also we have. Tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 also we have value. But here given in terms of cos, we have to write cos into tan. So cos in మనం tan లో చేంజ్ చేసుకొని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఎలా మరి? ఫస్ట్ cos ని secant చేద్దాం. Cos theta will be 1 by secant theta. Understand?
Yes,
Cos
sir.
theta will be 1 by secant theta. Again 1 by secant theta. This will be 1 by secant theta 1, secant theta 2 is equal to k. I am taking this side and this side. Cross multiplication. Then you will get what? Secant theta 1 into secant theta 2 is equal to 1 by k. But we can't write secant in terms of tan directly, cos in terms of tan directly. But we can write secant square in terms of tan. There is formula, identity formula. That's why squaring on both sides. Then you will get what? Secant square theta 1 into secant square theta 2 is equal to 1 by k square. Now we can write the secant square theta 1 in terms of tan. That is what? Secant square theta 1 is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta 1 into this is 1 plus tan square theta 2 is equal to 1 by k square. Any doubt, ask me. Next, tan square theta 1, tan square theta 2 also we have no formula. The formula for what? tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2,
plus
tan theta 1
2.
into tan theta 2 we have to write this into this form. That's why I'm
Okay.
multiplying 1 1 1 plus 1 into tan square theta 2, tan square theta 2, tan square theta 1 into tan square theta 1, that is tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta 2, and plus into plus plus 1 plus tan square theta secant square theta minus tan square theta 1 kabatti. Yeah. Now plus into plus plus tan square theta 1 tan square theta 2, tan square theta 1 tan square theta 2 is equal to 1 by k square is equal to 1 by k square we have. Again here we can substitute tan theta 1 tan theta 2 value a by x1, we can substitute here, no problem, but we can't write here this value. Why? Because there is no squares here, but here we have squares. But we can eliminate a square plus b square formula in terms of a plus b. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. There is a formula. A
Yes,
minus
sir.
b plus a plus b minus, I gave you first. Now I am writing
Yes, sir.
1 plus a square plus b square. I am writing a plus b whole square minus 2a b. And again here we have one more plus, tan square theta 1 into tan square theta 2 is equal to 1 by k
K
square.
square.
Now I am substituting tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 is y by x1 plus y1 by x1 whole square minus 2 into tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 is a by x1 plus this one a by x1 whole square is equal to 1 by k square. So up to here maximum finish, but we have to get one of the options, right? Now
Yes, sir.
1 plus y square by x square minus 2a by x1 y1 plus a square by x1 square is equal to 1 by k square. Up to here solution finish. Now we should get the proof, one of the proof. LCM, what he want we have to see. Okay, so you should do LCM compulsory. So if you do LCM, x1 square plus y1 square minus, see here 1x1, but LCM is x1 square. x1 square into x1 LCM, what you will get? x1 square only. x1 square into x1 you will get x1 only, x1 square only. So one more x1 you will get, that is 2ax1 plus a square by x1 square is equal to 1 by k square. So now one more step I am doing. x1 square plus a square minus 2ax1 will be a square minus 2ab plus b square will be a minus b, x1 minus a whole square plus y1 square. x1 square I am taking that side, that is x1 square, and k square I am taking this side, that is k square. So k square into x1 minus a whole square plus y square is equal to x1 square, that is option number 1.
1. Yes, sir.
26. First only, na? Check one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 26 one. So where the locus will be in terms of x. So this is the locus, that is question number 26. Again 28, huh?
Yes, sir.